Welcome back to a brand new, and in today's video we are going to review Josef Newgarden's number 2022, geez. Josef Newgarden's 2022 Hitachi Chevrolet for Team Penske. One day we will get a new Newgarden, aka next year we'll get the PPG car. But here is the box. Yep, cool, alright. Yeah, I don't have the 2019 or any other two car yet to compare this to, so we'll have to compare this to the 2020 number one. But let's open this up anyways and take a look at it. So here is this beautiful diecast, and the reason Josef Newgarden is number two car is because he finishes second every single year, I swear. Jeez, ever since 2019, when he won the championship, he has finished second every single season, which is actually his last 3 years, which is kind of sad, actually. And since 2017, he's only had one finish outside of the top two, and I don't know where he finished in 2018, actually. Can I check, like, where's, his box 2, like, I need to check where it is in 2019. Anyways, I don't know why, it looks so much, I don't know why the Hitachi car, it looks better with the number 2, though. Like, I don't know why, it kind of feels odd having it with the number 1. The 2 just almost looks better. I think that it's Newgarden's actual number. But yeah, he's the last driver to have the number 1 on his car when he's won the championship. For some reason, Power didn't return to the number 1, because when he won the championship in 2014, he ran the 1 car in 2015, but he didn't this year, which is kind of odd. I kind of liked it. I wish we would have gotten another Verizon number 1 car, but I guess we won't. Anyways, there's that. But yeah, this diecast, it's the same Hitachi car that we've gotten every single year, but it looks nice. If it's not broken, don't fix it. That's a saying. I do have to get the number 1 car, actually, because I don't have the number 2 car out of the box yet. So we're gonna go off the 2020. That's it, actually, it's not 2021. I don't have the 2021 number 2. I only have the 2020. So 2020 number 1 car. Where is it? It's up here. There it is. And so we will compare it to this car in a minute, even though you cannot see that at all because it was not clear. So quick look at it. You got Hitachi number 2, NTT Indycar series. Got a piece of dry skin right now. Chevrolet, Discount Tire, Pennzoil, Shell, Dallara, Verizon, Astemo. I've never seen that sponsor on a car yet. Behind the wheel. What does that say? Stratasys? I don't know. Stratasys, we're going to call that. Firestone, Hitachi, Chevrolet, contingency sponsors, PPG, Snap-on. I'm going to put this in a little bit more, actually. Car Shop, Penske Truck Rentals, Speedway Fuel, sorry, Shell V-Power Nitro Plus, NTT IndyCar Series, Chevy logo, Newgarden number 2, and Hitachi on the rear end, with the Team Penske logo right at the rear. I'm surprised Penske is the only team that does this still. They are the only team that puts their logo on the rear end of their diffuser, I guess you can call it, diffuser. Anyways, but yes, it has not changed, this car. Maybe a couple sponsors, but just looking at it, it really has not changed at all. Cool. Let's look at the hero card, not hero card, geez. Trading card first, actually. I kind of forgot to do that, oopsies. Pretty basic. Since joining prior to emergence, he said 20 wins, geez. Actually, 20. What is that, 25 wins per year? I think he had 4 wins last year. So, I think he may have had 4 wins. Did he have 4 wins? I'm trying to think. So, he won Texas. He won Long Beach. He won Gateway. He won Road America. Not Gateway. He had way more than 4 wins, actually. Hold up. So again, I need a breather. Texas, Long Beach. The Gateway, I think, yeah, because he beat Scotty Mac. It's Gateway. Iowa won. He should have won Iowa too, but his car broke on him. Road America. I think so he had 5 wins, and he finished second because inconsistent. Jeez. It's always the first race of the season as well. If he had a good first race, or if he didn't DNF at Iowa, either of the 2 happened, he would have won the championship. But no, and guess what? He had a horrid St. Pete again, and so he's not going to win the championship again this year, and I bet you he'll finish second. As you can tell, I'm a Newgarden fan, and I'm pissed about it. Not that I'm a Newgarden fan, but the fact that he's finished second the last 3 years. The man, anyways, let's compare it to the 2020 car. First thing up on the front end, of course, you have the number 2. That's the major difference. Verizon is not on the front end on the 2020. It has Penske Truck Rentals. And the Hitachi logo the Astmanode logo is not on the end plates. Everything else on the front end looks the same, actually. They did flip. Actually, I think this is just because the decal. I think this is supposed to be black, though, on the nose. I don't think that's an actual. I think that's just an actual production mistake. Because that just looks weird if they did it like that. You got the Newgarden in the front. Again, don't know why, but the curve on the Newgarden looks much more natural. The 2022, it's so small, but I just don't like how they put the name. It's so small, and it's not easy to see. Like when you just look at this, even far out, you can pretty much tell that is Newgarden there. It's kind of harder to tell that's Newgarden there, but you can still kind of see it, I guess. On the side, Expel is not on this car anymore. I just realized, which is kind of odd. But again, Expel is running with Scotty Mac now. And I think on the Scotty Mac car, they did have Expel on it, right where it used to be on Newgarden. So, yeah. Car Shop took over on the engine cover. Verizon's not there anymore. I don't even see Verizon on the car, actually, as well, which is kind of odd, except for on the front end plates, I guess. But anyways, they had another sponsor there. I think, actually, during 2021, I thought Car Shop was there as well. But I think they just put the regular sponsors, because on my 2022 Paginode Indy 500 podium pack, it has Menards just there. So I don't know. I remember at the beginning, because I think Car Shop used to be there, because at the beginning of the year they didn't have a sponsor there until like the first race, and then they put like either Car Shop or they put their actual sponsor from the primary sponsor on there. Anyways, it wasn't on the diecast because Greenlight already had them in production. But yeah, anyways, number 1's on the rear end. They got rid of the numbers on the wings for some reason. Anyways, it made sense on the speedway kit, but on the oval or on the road course kit, I don't know why they did it. And everything else is about the same though. So again, nothing has really ever changed with this car. Which again, if it looks good, don't fix anything. Usually, Power has his own design with the Verizon car. And then all the other kind of contingencies kind of had the same sponsor, but it's kind of changed now. So PPG, they have their own design now. Good Ranchers, I think their design's a bit different actually now. I think we're getting a Good Ranchers 164 this year. Which I'm going to be honest, the car actually looked sick at Barber today. On qualifying yesterday, and the race is today at 3, and it's 107. Anyways, yeah, nice. I guess I'm just going to skip ahead. I have a birthday party to go to. Jeez, I love it when I have little sisters. If you have the 2021, honestly, I wouldn't, unless you're a Newgarden fan. Again, I always say this. If you're a fan of the driver, get it because you support the driver. But if you're just collecting the cars because it's a new car every year, don't get the 2022 if you have the 2021 or vice versa. Again, there isn't much change. The only change really is maybe the name on the air screen that's changed its font again, and the engine bed. And I bet you, if you just randomly reviewed the 2021 as a 2022, people would not notice it unless they were really paying attention to that Car Shop logo. And you really put a big center, if you really focus the camera on the Car Shop. Like if I had the car like this, yeah, this car is a complete 2021 version. Yeah, anyways, it sounds dumb. I don't know what I'm going off on. But again, like I've always said this though. But it is a nice car, so like, if you're a Penske fan, and I don't know, it's always hard with these cars, especially with the cars I'm reviewing right now. Yeah, and usually I always say get the Greenlight cars, because they usually always have good quality. I did notice, though, that we do have a little paint chip right there. That may be because of me, though, when I just dropped it during the review, but it's kind of an awkward place for a paint chip, because it's like almost covered, actually. If you drop the car, it's the shark fin's gonna get it, or the side pod is gonna get it. What's the din on this? 198, which is not bad at all. I think my best din, though, I think I've said this before, is the Elzo Castroneves 2020 car. I think I had like 15 or 18 on that, which is incredible. Anyways, I don't really think there's much else to say about this car. Yeah, I gotta get some of these new cars. I guess because the haul is out now. The haul is out. I have to make a thumbnail for that though. Actually, I kind of did, but I had like the Newgarden Malukas in that photo I took, because I just randomly took that photo at one point, and yeah, I just used that as a thumbnail. Anyways, so I gotta start reviewing some of those. I'll put on my Instagram actually. I'll put a couple of diecasts in each groups, and I'll review each group at a time basically. So stay on the tune for that. Stay out for that. And yeah, so guys, have a great day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I gotta go make a thumbnail now and edit this. Yay! And go to a birthday party with little kids. Oh my god, yay, so exciting. I'm gonna go cry.